everybody, welcome to the show. It's for Keziah. So I'm back with another Tom Macdonald reaction video. Okay, so I'll be reacting to In God We Trust. Okay, this was a song that was recommended that I react to, and I have Scars coming up and White Boys coming up. Okay, so Most High will, I will get to those videos too as well, maybe sometime this week, maybe Sunday, but I will get to it, okay? Most High will, I'll get to it, all right? So, Tom always bring the lyrics. He always bring that fire, okay? Somebody getting burned, okay? He holds back nothing, okay? He does speak his mind, and he brings forth, what he feels needs to be said, all right? So, in God we trust. I am ready to hear what he got to say in this song, okay? Are you ready? I hope you're ready, all right? Let's go.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan, it's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy, there's always someone listening. The election's planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside of...
What he just said about how the schools dumb you down and you believe them, I don't know if you guys are taking notes or paying attention, but a lot of people are deciding to homeschool their children because listen, I went to public school, okay? I went to my zone school, okay? Out there in Flatbush, Brooklyn, all right? I went to my zone school. And a lot of those teachers, they just be there for the paycheck. They don't really care too much about students, to be honest with you. A lot of people feel like the quality of education is best from within their home. So I heard from a big YouTuber, check out her channel too, Redirecting, very good channel. She speaks about spirituality and she does commentary on news, celebrities, and everything of that sort. But she talked about how there's a law that in some states that you can't teach history. Like there's certain things in history you can't be taught. I believe maybe Black history. And I'm like, well, why? Why? So yeah, but Tom Macdonald, at least I told you he's gonna spit fire, right? All right, let's continue.
Tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow.
Oh man, he telling some truth right there. A lot of these politicians, they are not for the people. They are evil. A lot of them are not for the people. They just want that vote. And they give you all the promises in the world. Oh, we're going to do this for you. Oh, we're going to do that for you. When they get their funky behind up in that office, their behind don't do nothing. Nothing. And I remember when Biden was running and, I had someone telling me, like, I don't understand, you a Black girl and your ancestors, they fought for this. And I'm like, I don't know, my ancestors fighting, in slavery to vote. But I understand our older generations back in the 60s and 50s, they did fight for civil rights and so on. I get that. But I'm saying right now, what I'm seeing, a lot of these politicians do not care for the people. A lot of them just care about the green. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's the situation, why is there so much homeless people? You know what I'm saying? Why is the streets filthy? Why is there so much mentally ill, disturbed people walking around? Why is no one paying attention to that and getting people off the street? It should be illegal for someone to be homeless in this country. I'm sorry. This country too doggone rich, right? It should be illegal for someone to be sleeping on the street corner. It should be illegal for people to be sleeping on the trains. And no offense to homeless people, but we gotta get them off the street and put them in a home. I don't care if they don't want to go. Make them go. I'll be honest, I don't care if it was a Beyonce running for president. I don't care if it was a friggin' Michelle Obama running for president. I ain't voting. I'm not voting.
Brown humanity needs you, cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see through all the illusions, refuse to hear rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off their confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest, test of time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you wanna see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Only the Most High. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I always stand by that statement. You can't trust anybody 100%, 1,000%, 2,000, 10,000, a million. Only the Most High, the Heavenly Father, because He's all righteous. You know, people have agendas, people have motives. People are used by evil spirits. Okay, people are greedy. There's so many spirits that are in people that are dwelling upon the earth, and it uses people. It takes over some people. So it could be jealousy, a jealousy spirit. It could be a greedy spirit. It could be a lying spirit. It could be a murderous spirit. It's just so much. When it comes down to the schools you send your children to, if you decide to send your child to a school, you have to do your research and definitely scope the schools out and make sure these students and make sure these teachers really truly have a love and a passion, a care for these students. This is not the time to be, rock to sleep, okay, cradle to sleep. This is not the time. This is the time to, I know that the word woke have probably been used so many times, but you got to be woke. You got to pay attention no matter what race you are, no matter what color you are, your complexion, your ethnicity, your culture. You got to be woke. You got to pay attention. When it comes to race, culture, ethnicity, that don't matter to an individual or to a government that is greedy, that don't care about the people. A lot of people feel like this situation with the mandated vax, a lot of people felt like that was an intention to take people out. Remember, you have people like Bill Gates, and I believe one of the princes, Harry, I don't know if it was Harry, the one that has receding hair, and he's married to Kate, whichever brothers, whatever, one of those princes, he had an issue with Africa and was like, why are there so much people in Africa? Why are they so highly populated? and it's like, mind your business. Like, why do you care about why Africa is highly populated? Why are you worried about that? You a prince, right? You royalty, right? You royalty, right? What you care about Africa and their popularity? What you worried about their population for? Worry about you in your castle. Anyway, so it's stuff like that you got to pay attention to. You got a lot of recalls. You got a lot of diseases being spread. And again, I don't want to be preachy, but I love to spread the word. I love to share it. And I would tell you guys, if you guys believe in the Heavenly Father above, I suggest you guys really get into Revelations. I suggest you guys really get into the book of Jeremiah, Isaiah, and it reveals a lot of stuff. I understand you guys love that prosperity scriptures. I get that. You know what I'm saying? No weapon formed against which shall prosper. No weapon formed against which shall prosper. I get those, you know what I'm saying? John 3:16, for God loved the world. He sent his only begotten son. Okay, I get that. But come on now, y'all. Y'all got to get into the word. A lot of stuff's happening on earth right now is in the scriptures. Trust me now. Have the discernment, because it has been tampered with. Okay, some things you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what? It don't make no sense. So this is very spiritual. So I suggest you pray fast about it. But I'm not gonna again be too preachy. But I'm telling y'all right now, don't trust nobody like that. I mean, yes, there's some people that could be trusted, of course, but you got to try this spirit, see if it's of the Father. So if you know how the Father is and that person represents that, then you know they can be trusted. Okay, so don't trust the government. Don't trust, you know what I'm saying, these politicians out here. Don't trust these schools out here. Just trust the Heavenly Father and let him lead and guide you. Okay, so again, I hope I was too preachy to you, but anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I love anything spiritual, not anything, because you got some wicked things that's attached to spirituality. Okay, that witchcraft stuff, I don't get into that. Okay, so anyway, like and subscribe, comment. Okay, you can leave some more recommendations for me. Don't recommend me nothing from no Blueface and Trippy Red and Lil Baby and the Baby. I don't care for their music. You know what I'm saying? Some good music, clean music that has a strong message. Okay, I'll be glad to to react to those videos. Okay. And again, I got some Tupac reactions. So if you guys like some Tupac, you guys can head over to my channel and check out the Tupac reactions. Okay. And I'm done. All right. So I'll be back with some more. All right. Most high willing. Bye. Be safe and stay healthy.